Hello! I want to go over the benefits of having a motion foundation. But first of all, I must warn you, this is not for those who like back pain, who have sleep apnea, who enjoy acid reflux, who enjoy their spouse snoring all night, and then those who simply do not like to sleep. This video is not for you. Now that we have that covered, let's get into the benefits of having a lifestyle foundation, which is also referred to as an adjustable foundation. And what better video to do than to do it personally, right? So I get to enjoy the benefits while I'm talking to you. This is the way you're typically sleeping right now, right? So the nice thing though is you could put your feet up, right? Now getting your feet higher than your heart actually increases blood flow, increases blood oxygen levels, and it's just overall better for circulation. So see how my feet are coming up, getting higher than my heart? So and actually that, I could just feel the pressure coming off my legs. Now I'm gonna raise my head up a bit. But first of all, I'm gonna take a deep breath. Okay, it's not too bad. I could breathe good. Now I'm gonna raise myself up just slightly and see how it even got easier for me to even look at the camera. So I'm gonna take another deep breath. It's much easier to breathe. It's simply because being in an elevated position actually opens up your airways more. It helps the constriction of actually laying flat, because when you're laying flat, you're more constricted than when you're actually up into a nice, comfortable position. Now this motion or lifestyle foundation actually has lumbar support. So what I could actually do is right here, where we need to fill in that back, kind of like the lumbar support on a car. See, now I'm adding some extra lumbar support. It's coming up, like I said, kind of like the lumbar support on a car. When I go to buy a car, I have to make sure I have lumbar support because I cannot travel without lumbar support. So, this will actually, I could customize my own support for my back and actually help get that pressure off my back. So, number two, it has head tilt. So you know how the bed was just coming up like this? This actually has head tilt to where, if you were going to stack more pillows behind your head, you don't have to do that anymore. You can actually tilt it up to give yourself a little bit more support. Now watch this. See how it's tilted my head? Okay, that's great. So number two benefit, right? So you got the lumbar support, now you got the head tilt. So now I actually have a massage feature, which on video you can't feel the massage. But it actually, I could start the foot and the head, and then it has a mode to where it'll go back and forth, and it's kind of like works like the jets on a hot tub. Now on a hot tub, you're in there for about 15 minutes or so. You get out, you feel really relaxed, like a wet noodle, really, right? So that's what the massage feature does in a lifestyle foundation. So it really relaxes your body. Again, it helps increase blood oxygen levels, helps increase blood flow, and it just really gets your body into that deep state of sleep. So now you can rest assured that the massage feature does have a timer, because there's no doubt it's going to put you to sleep. Now you watch TV in bed. Look at how that works. I can raise myself up and I'm not straining to actually see the TV now. I could look right at the TV as opposed to stacking a bunch of pillows behind my head. I'm not straining to actually look at the TV. Now, if you read in bed, right? So we read in bed like this, and typically, when you're laying down, you're reading in bed, you're trying like this, or maybe even on your side or whatever, but now you can read comfortably, just by sitting up in bed just like this. 3 benefits, obviously the legs, 4 benefits, the massage features, 5 benefits, several other benefits, because for one, you can customize it. So if you like this particular position, when you go to bed at night, you're ready to read, maybe get on your iPad, all that stuff. You can actually customize your position with a that actually has 2 different presets. You can customize it. You push the button, boom, it puts you right back in that position. And it also has some other presets like anti-snore, TV, 0G, all that good stuff. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lay it flat, and I'll feel a little bit of stretching on my back, which kind of feels good. It's gonna stretch on my back a bit, but it just feels really awkward getting back into that flat position. See, that just doesn't feel right anymore. And see how I'm straining to look up, and if I was to read, I'm like holding the book over my head, nodding off, boom, here goes the book dropping on my head. It just doesn't feel comfortable. So I would recommend, if you want, number 1, if you want to just simply sleep good. Number 2, if you have, like I said, any acid reflux, back pain, problem solved. This bed right here is a pain reliever, okay? And you could get this in several different types of beds. It doesn't have to be this particular bed, but we could put this lifestyle foundation underneath any bed that you prefer. So, and then also, if your spouse is snoring, this actually is Bluetooth compatible with your phone. You could actually run this bed from your phone. So without your spouse even knowing, when they're over there just snoring away, sawing the logs, you could press the boom, anti-snore, and guess what? No more snoring. Benefit to you, big, huge plus. I would recommend, when you come in, trying one of these out. It will definitely change the way you sleep. You can rest assured. We want you to love your mattress because we care how you feel.